morning, we'll be joined by Dr. Zara Abubakar, and it's in line with the upcoming Real Estate Innovation and Investment Carnival. Well, the organizers will be unveiling the Queen of Real Estate / Miss Property Tourism, a sector which I believe is gaining prominence in Nigeria, especially with the housing deficit and the investments of government in line with private-public partnership to better the affordability of homes for Nigerians. And in some creative way, a carnival and a beauty pageant. If I understand correctly, Dr. Zara, good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning. Thank you for having me. It's a coronation.
Coronation?
Yes, so the pageant is over. It's the coronation we're doing on Friday, which is on the 14th of February, 2025.
Well, help our viewers understand the aim of the event, to start with, the background to what inspired the event and the aim of this coronation going forward.
Okay, it's actually a real estate innovation investment, what's it called, carnival. And then I think the management just thought they should have a queen, a face attached to the brand and all of that. So we did the pageantry and all of that. And so to the grace of God, Allah, I emerged the winner. And they're doing the coronation of the queen tomorrow, inshallah.
Well, just make us understand better. What many people will be wondering, the relationship between a beauty queen and the real estate industry, which is an entirely different thing. What would you really be doing for the real estate industry, especially narrowing it down to the Federal Capital Territory, which already has a booming industry in real estate?
Okay, in every commodity there's need for increase. Yeah, real estate is a brand, and it should have a face. In every commodity, like I always say, there's need for increase. So there's no way we can ever stop marketing, adding faces to the brand to enable marketing and get people to understand that real estate is a major brand that people need to know, invest, and all of that.
Now, in your emergence as queen, I believe there were a lot of afterthoughts, more like you've said, marketing now. What is it that you would want people to expect, or how would you want to be associated with the brand in terms of real estate going forward as the queen of real estate?
Okay, I think why the management actually choose me, or how I became the winner of the beauty pageant, is that I'm a marketer, a strategic communicator, and all of that, PR, and then I'm also a real estate surveyor and valuer. I read estate management. I have what's it called, diploma and HND in estate management, and then also have what's it called, a degree in mass communication, and then to PhD also in mass communication. So when it comes to communicating to people, presenting a brand, it's what I know. That's what I do for a living.
You know your own.
Yes.
Well, and are there specific real estate companies that I mean, real estate itself is a very broad, industry. Are you looking at the sites and services operators? Are you looking at the build to sell operators? Or are you looking at the contractors who handle, large government projects in terms of bridges, roads, and all of that? Who is the target market in this picture?
We're looking for everybody, because every business needs a shelter.
Okay. So
we're looking for everybody. Shelter is what we want to put out there. Every business needs a shelter. Everybody needs a roof over his head. So
and what should we be expecting after your coronation this weekend? You just smiled. It appears you have a long list of items you want to start rolling out and implementing immediately after the coronation.
Definitely a whole lot. Like, it's not easy to be a queen. For you to be a queen, there's a whole lot of tasks ahead of you.
Certainly.
You need to take care of people, you need to take care of community and all of that. So what I think I'm going to kickstart with, like our president said, hit the ground running. I'm going to hit the ground running, trust me.
in terms of projects, rural projects, are you looking at perhaps helping certain individuals in communities where they might not have access to proper shelter, gain access to these shelters at very affordable rates, or even at no cost at all?
Yes, definitely. I am going to be partnering with the Ministry of Housing and Urban Development, which I think their key project is the Renew Hope Housing Initiative.
Okay.
Yes, and it's for the urban,
Cities?
urban cities and all of that. So it's part of what I want to be advocating for. Like the less privileged needs to have a roof over their head. And then when it comes to the big shot in the business, we're going to showcase destination, collaborate with tourism board, and also organized a property tour, so that people can understand what we're bringing on board.
Now let's talk a bit about the real estate investment carnival in itself.
Yeah.
What should people expect? You know, when you talk carnivals, a lot of people look at the pomp and pageantry, but this now has to do with shelters and roofs and an investment opportunity.
Yes, yes.
So help explain it better to our viewers.
Okay, we're actually going, it's not a regular carnival they see where we have people wearing the traditional cultural display and all of that. What we're displaying is houses, 3D. That's what we're going to be displaying.
Yeah.
Although we're going to have models like, you know, and all of that. That's what we're coming to display, so that people will understand that real estate is a big deal, and real estate we can actually model houses the way we model the carnival, where people get to display their tradition and culture and all of that. So that's what we're bringing. I don't think it has ever happened anywhere before.
Marketers, realtors, or investors, who should we be expecting at the carnival?
All. We're bringing all.
Is this the first of its kind? Is there hope for subsequent editions going forward? What's the plan? Because I believe you're raising other queens in your stead.
Yeah.
Or are you just going to be a queen that rules all through?
No. We have come to stay, inshallah.
Queen for life.
Well, no, queen for life, but I'm not going to be there for life, yeah.
Okay.
After my tenure, another queen will come. Then what I mean is
but then
the brand,
you will be part of the
of
brand.
course, this is part of me. Like,
Yeah.
it actually runs in my vein, my blood and everything. And I am with the project all the way. So we have come to stay.
Now let's also take a look at the real estate market holistically in Abuja. Would you say you are comfortable with the speed at which it is moving? And also, how will this real estate innovation and investment carnival address certain key problems or concerns within the sector?
I think Abuja real estate business is fast growing, because where you have your office, which is Guzape, wasn't like this in the last few years.
Certainly.
So, and then I think I've not been here for like 2 or 3 years. When I came in here, what I saw, it's massive.
Shocking.
So it means it's growing.
Yeah.
And then with the help of real estate innovation investment carnival, I think people that doesn't feel there's need for them to invest in real estate will see the need with us. And that's why we actually put this show together, and that's why they have me as a queen to help them tell the world.
Are there certain government agencies that you are collaborating with, you know, to bring this to fruition, and also to attract foreign direct investment or attract that real estate tourism that the carnival aims to address?
Yes, there is, because we're already collaborating with the Ministry of Tourism. You know, you can't do carnival without tourism and all of that. So we're collaborating with Ministry of the Tourism Board, and then Ministry of Housing, and then with the FCT, and then just to name a few, we have got some people on board. And after the coronation is what I have to hit the ground and get people
holding meetings and consultations with all of these ministries.
Yes, definitely.
Do you have a time frame of certain goals you hope to achieve after the coronation going into the year 2025?
Yes. After the coronation, the target I set for myself is to be able to bring all of these potential people on board between 1 to 3 months. So that's before
the start of the second quarter.
Yeah, between 1 to 3 months. I think between 1 to 3 months. I think that's before the carnival itself, because carnival is coming up in May. So by the grace of Allah, I should be able to.
So we should be looking at the third quarter of 2025
definitely,
for you to be able to achieve this.
Definitely.
And you think it is possible to drag in all these ministries, the MDAs that you have just mentioned, into the picture to help the purpose of the carnival to be achieved?
Definitely, by the grace of God. I think it's still part of the reason the management brought me on board.
All right, just before we let you go, Dr. Zara, can you let us in on the specific days that the carnival would hold and what should be expected on those different days?
The carnival is going to be a 3 days event. Yeah, we have the road show where we get to be on the roads, showcase the houses and the models and all of that.
Yeah.
And then we have where we also have what's it called, vendors at the Velodrome in Moshood Abiola Stadium here in Abuja. And then after which we'll have a dinner event where we're going to host and entertain the participants.
Yeah. All right, well, it seems like we will be looking forward to a very robust carnival ahead of May 2025. Hoping to get more insights from you when that happens.
Definitely, it has never been done anywhere. It's going to be a mind-blowing, inshallah.
All right.
Well, we do appreciate you for taking our time to share this with us on the program. We're wishing you the best of the rest of the day.
Thank you very much, and thank you for having me.
Thank you.